Alright guys, so part 2 of the anniversary events are here. You thought it was over? No sir. We have a second wave of events coming in. The first of which, as you can see, is another 50% bonus event for purchasing crystals. So you can get another 40,000 crystals to go gambling with. I was wondering about this and I talked to my Alliance members a couple of days ago about it because I noticed that the current 50% bonus event for crystals was ending today and there was another 6 days left for gambling for CTPs and artifacts. So I had a feeling that when the Guardians of the Galaxy update dropped, they were actually going to refresh this one, and that's actually really good because of the fact that the duration for the 50% discount on all of the uniforms in the game is going to be running for another week. In addition to that, as you can see, we have the optionals here for all of the new uniforms coming in. So we have Star-Lord, and for Star-Lord's uniform we have Dr. Doom, Riri Williams, Silence, Infinity Ultron, and America Chavez. Doom's uniform is still really good. It's expensive. Dr. Doom himself is an expensive character, but he's still relevant for Alliance Conquest, and I assume he's going to be relevant for the new Otherworld battle as well. Riri Williams is a great leadership and a support character. Silence is actually a pretty decent DPS for World Boss Legend. Ultron is okay, and then America Chavez is really good for Alliance Conquest, so I'm assuming she's going to be really good for Otherworld battles as well. Moving on, we have Rocky Raccoon. Supergiant is pretty strong. Valkyrie is a meta character for all forms of PvE content. Juggernaut is amazing for AC. Same goes for Electro. Winter Soldier is kind of mediocre. And then we have Mantis. I think she has maybe the worst optionals out of everyone. She has Taskmaster in here, and Taskmaster will always be relevant unless he gets a new uniform in the future. He's an amazing support. Then we have Moon Knight, who's amazing for World Boss Legend, Giant Boss Raid, and ABX. And the other three uniforms are just absolutely doo-doo. We have Far From Home, Spider-Man, Arrow Classic, and then Uncanny Avengers, Quicksilver. So Mantis got the shaft in terms of uniform options, but at least if you're going to be buying them, they're going to be on sale for 50% off. As you can see, we have a growth event coming in for Star-Lord and Rocket because they're getting tier 4 and tier 3 respectively, and then we have a growth event for Nebula and Mantis as well, because you can awaken and transcend these guys. Moving on, we have a character ranking event. They're going to be starting off with Mantis and Nebula, then Rocket Raccoon, and I'm guessing in the second half of the update they're going to be dropping one for Star-Lord. They're still giving out rank 1 Black Antimatter and Chaos Doomstone as a gift. I just don't understand these people. We need tier 4 materials, okay? Don't give us tier 2 materials. We need tier 4 materials. Next up, for the Guardians of the Galaxy Epic Quest, you're going to be able to farm additional bios for Gamora, Darkhawk, Nebula, and Punisher. 50% chance to unequip artifact from your characters, and then we have 50% discount to unequip CTPs. That is really good. That's what you guys are waiting on. I thought it would be coming next week, but it's actually coming this week. In addition to that, for those of you whales who want to waste your CTPs, you just gambled. You spent thousands and thousands and thousands of crystals to pick up a few CTPs. Well, if you want to throw them all away for a chance of getting a brilliant, now is the time. As you can see, there's a 3-time chance up event. I do not recommend doing this, and there's even more of a reason why you should not do this coming right up. Next up, 8-year anniversary Shield Archive event. We're going to be able to collect these different items. After that, you're going to get a special icon for Sharon Rogers and a free premium character. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a free premium character. We'll talk about this later. This is something they did last year. This is a limited time event, so make sure you play the game and focus pretty hard on getting these rewards. You want to make sure you get that premium character, especially if you're free to play. In addition to that, they're also going to be selling some tier 4 packs, you know, the typical stuff. We also have a Guardians of the Galaxy chest. If you want to get some additional items, a chance of getting a mega tier 2 ticket, some biometrics, up to you personally. That's a skip for me. We have a hero package here. They're selling Star-Lord for 1500 crystals. Same for Rocket, same for Mantis, Nebula. I'm surprised they're not selling Drax and Gamora at this point, but they'll wait until next time around, I guess, to sell them, guys. Do not buy any of these. These characters are really easy to get access to and very easy to rank up, okay? Moving on, they're also selling an 8-year anniversary premium character selector for $50. I'm trying to figure out why you would want to pay for this when you can get this one over here for free, and this one is going to have all of the premium characters in there. If it doesn't, I'll be mad because that means they're shafting us there there so that they can sell these. Well, not us, because I already have all the characters in the game. They'll be shafting you guys there so that they can sell this one. But my guess is all of the characters going to be in both, and this is just for people who want additional premium characters or need additional premium characters. Now here's the one that really took me for a spin, boys. 8th year anniversary special secret shop part 2 event.
I beg your pardon?
Yep, you heard it there for yourself, boys. There is a second secret shop this year. They want all of your money.
Why wasn't I told?
Give me the money. This is what Netmar was saying right here, boys. We've never seen them do this. I don't think this is gonna be a regular thing, but if it is, it really shows you that they kind of desperate for money. But this is actually a pretty good thing for the people who spend money on the game, because you can get all of those secret shop rewards a second time.
They made a tender offer we can't ignore.
If you were smart and if you get a little bit of luck, you can pick up 10 Odin's lessons from here, 5 Mega Mythic uniform ticket, 5 6-star rank up ticket, a regular CTP, a mighty CTP, a brilliant CTP, and a 5 and 6-star artifact. It's probably gonna run you anywhere from 23 to 30,000 crystals.
But you can't do this to me. You know how much I sacrificed?
It ain't cheap, but it's cheaper than gambling for it, and I'm here for it, to be honest, because if you spend the crystals now, play the secret shop bingo, hang on to a couple thousand crystals, you probably don't need to spend again until Black Friday. So spend twice a year, end up being a little bit cheaper than spending on a monthly basis, as long as you budget and hang on to your crystals so you can pick up new uniforms as they come out for the remaining updates of the year.
The hardest choices require the strongest wills.
It's up to you guys. I'm gonna go for round 2 for sure. I'm glad I hang on to some crystals. I have 22,000 on me right now. I'm definitely gonna pick up another round of the 50% bonus, but golly, this is definitely telling me that these guys are either trying to cash out or they're trying to make sure that they get as much money as possible, because the last couple updates have been very lackluster and their investors are wondering why the numbers look so bad. Either way, let me know what you guys plan to do, man. Are you gonna go in for part 2 of this secret shop, or you guys gonna skip over it? Do not start the secret shop if you do not plan to finish it. That is my advice to you, because the rewards get significantly better as you progress. But I'm not your daddy, I'm not your mama. Do as you please. There's also going to be another 6-step relay if you want to spend some money. Here's the thing. I really despise the fact that they're trying to market this thing to sell these uniform tickets, even though you can only buy old uniforms with them. These guys need to change how these uniform tickets work so you can actually use them on uniforms that are brand new. Okay, it's actually really annoying for them to try and sell this as a premium item, even though yes, it allows you to pick up uniforms, but you have to wait like a full update cycle. Meaning if they drop part 1 of the Guardians of the Galaxy update now and you skip over one of the new uniforms, and then part 2 comes with Groot, Nebula, Mantis, etc., and let's say you didn't pick up Star-Lord's uniform, your uniform ticket will still not allow you to pick up this thing until the next time there's a maintenance and a full update happening. Then you'll be able to use your uniform ticket. So for these uniform tickets, you have to wait a full month and a bit to be able to use them.
We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
And that to me is very annoying. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Leave me your thoughts in the comment section.